Hey, just a quick video. Big Rob here, just a guy over 50, travel nurse. No big deal, just working dude. Sitting here in my truck, just about to go to work, and thinking about the state of nursing in this country and the state of travel nursing in this country. It's kind of looking like things going back to the way they were before COVID, with the pandemic wages kind of going away. A lot of these hospitals don't have FEMA money anymore, and we have to get your head around that. I've been travel nursing for the better part of a decade, on and off, whether it's local travel or national travel. And, you know, they're going to shrink the wages down to close to what you can get at home, working in a hospital near your house. And so just be mindful of that when you're signing up for new contracts and stuff. Don't be taking these $40 an hour contracts and having to pay for your own housing at $3,000 a month or any of that kind of stuff. I know I wouldn't do it, but, winding down here in Oregon, in a place called the Dalles. Nice little hospital, nice people. The patient population is as expected. If they're young, it's alcohol or drug-related admissions. If they're old folks, then it's usually pneumonia, urinary tract infections. I don't see a lot of complex or complicated medical cases. Every now and then you do, but don't see a lot of super complex stuff. So, you know, it's a little community hospital. They ship a lot of folks out to Portland and stuff. But not a bad place to work. Heading back to Alaska for a while. Don't know if I'll do a Joe job or a contract. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot available in Alaska in the summertime anyway. But we'll work and we'll enjoy living back in my house and sleeping in my own bed. So no more hotels for a while. Oregon, wow, what a place. There's lots of stuff to see and do. If you don't mind a little bit of a drive, you can get out on the coast. You can see places like Cannon Beach and the Haystack Rock. Probably seen some pictures of that of mine on Facebook, if you follow my Facebook. Seaside, spent a couple days in Seaside in a super cheap hotel, and believe me when I tell you it was cheap, it was cheap. Trying to do free stuff, not spend a whole lot of money, and just kind of see Oregon and part of Washington State for what it is. Beautiful places. A little different to try to negotiate sort of the tax systems and stuff, and figure out where the best place to buy food is and all those kinds of things. So Oregon, definitely. If you're going to buy booze, don't buy it in Washington State. Jesus Christ, their taxes are incredible. But spending time on the coast, I went to an old favorite of mine that has set a house a few weeks back, and it was really beautiful. Didn't stay there, but just visited the beach and hiked the trail and that's up by the lighthouse, and it was absolutely amazing. The weather was great. Seaside, getting crowded. It's a beach town, you could tell. Lots of people from lots of different places. And of course, you can't sit down without somebody trying to come up and sell you, a resort. They want to give you a tour and sell you a resort. It's almost like being in Mexico. But the beaches are nice. Went out there to do a sunset, sit down, and it was really nice. A bunch of people had fires going and all that kind of stuff. So really, really cool stuff here in Oregon. I'm going to miss it, but I'm looking forward to getting back to Alaska and enjoying the summer in and around Anchorage, Wasilla area, and then probably going back to work from there. So anyway, just Big Rob here, checking in, seeing how things are going. I don't make a lot of videos. I just upgraded my GoPro Hero 9 with some mods, learning how to use those, and so I'll be taking those out on trips and doing a road trip down to Texas to see my little girl, or Denver, to see my little girl graduate high school. My last kid in high school, then freedom. So anyway, yeah, just Big Rob, just hanging out here in the Dalles, and hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their lives. Peace.